Hello friends, welcome to my channel again. Today I will be showing you some of the easy meal ideas that I follow for my kids, even for myself. They are healthy, clean. Before starting the video, I would like to put a disclaimer though that I'm not a nutritionist, I'm just a mom, and this is what I do. I'm not even a good cook. And I'm not being modest here, that's the truth. And it's just that I'm blessed with a family who really appreciates and who are happy to eat whatever I make for them. So if you can gain something from this video, no one will be more than happy than me. If not, then I would request you to pass on to someone or share with someone who can get something out of it. So let's start with the first thing, the breakfast. Breakfast, because my son leaves a little bit early. Breakfast needs to be very filling so that it can keep him full of energy until the first school break. So here I am making avocado lassi. So I need one avocado, few strands of saffron that I will be soaking in a teaspoon of water. Then I have organic honey. I have some dates and cardamom and some Greek yogurt. So I'll be putting everything in the blender. So here is I've soaked the saffron and putting everything in the blender. In 2 minutes your lassi is ready. It's really yummy. I make my lassi to be a little bit on the thicker side because my little one likes to have it with a spoon. That's why I make it like this. You can make it more thin if you want. And the sugar in it, which is honey and dates, it's very natural. It's not bad for the body at all. So the next option for the breakfast is Dalia, which is also called as cracked wheat. It's a whole grain and it has numerous benefits to the body. बच्चे अगर रोज़ लाइक ओट्स खाएंगे या फिर पॉरेज खाएंगे या कॉर्नफ्लेक्स तो वो बोर हो जाते हैं, तो इसीलिए ये दलिया जो है ये नमकीन भी बन सकता है और मीठा भी. तो मैं यहाँ क्या कर रही हूँ, I will be roasting the dalia in a little bit of desi ghee, which is called as clarified butter. You can even roast it and keep it in an airtight container. It will remain good, or you can make it instantly. This is like a 10 minutes recipe. So here I have the roasted dalia or cracked wheat ready. I'll be putting it in a pressure cooker with 1 glass of water and with 1 or 2 whistles at the most. So see how it looks now. Now I will be adding a glass of milk to it, and then after that I will be adding like 4 or 5 spoons of sugar. If you don't want to add sugar, you can add dates or even jaggery, which is a good form of sugar. So after heating it and continuously stirring it for like 5 minutes, see the dalia is ready. You can garnish it with almonds or walnuts or whatever your kids like to eat, even raisins. आप नमकीन दलिया भी बना सकते हैं, उसमें आप सारी सब्जियां डालिए, बहुत ही यम बनता है, दही के साथ खाइए, बहुत ही अच्छा लगेगा बच्चों को. The next breakfast option is Veggie Pancakes, या जिसे हम चीला भी कहते हैं. तो here I have some gram flour, which is also known as garbanzo bean flour or chickpea flour or besan. All the veggies in it, I have carrots, I have bottle gourds which I have shredded, some bell pepper. So you can use any veggies, even like cabbage or zucchini. Zucchini tastes really well. So I will be adding these in the gram flour along with 2 tablespoons of yogurt, and then spices like cumin powder, coriander powder, paprika, little bit of salt, black salt and black pepper, and then giving it a good stir and mixing it. If you want to use any other flour instead of chickpea flour, you can use it like kuttu flour or ragi. Chilas will taste amazing with any flour. So I will be putting a little bit of desi ghee. Desi ghee, you should definitely give it to your kids until they have like a health condition where it can't be given. I give them to my kids. So because I'm preparing for them, I'll be using that. And just like we make pancakes, I will be making them. With green chutney, with just ketchup. Kids love it. So the next option is good for lunch, for packing in tiffin boxes. I will be making a burger, so I have some mashed potatoes. I will be adding as many veggies as you want. You can add whatever you have in hand. So this is spinach, a lot of spinach, then some corn, again some bell peppers, green onions, carrots. You can even add zucchini, cabbage, whatever you want. They will not feel it that they are eating vegetables. So after mixing everything, I will be adding the spices. So red chili powder, some salt, some coriander powder, some cumin powder, and some cilantro. So I made patties out of it. I've used a little bit of bread just so that the patties come out to be nice and crisp. I'll be using 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil for it. So on a slow flame, I will be making the patties. And you might have seen numerous recipes for burger, because this is something that I make for my kids. Just trying to make it as healthy as possible, not using anything like mayo or honey mustard or anything like that. So little bit of butter on both sides of the bun and little bit of ketchup, lettuce, onion, and the burger is ready. They love it. They don't feel as if they are eating zucchini or spinach or anything in the patty. Next thing is a kind of salad, or you can call it a snack. I generally give it to him when he comes back from school. So I have some corn which I soaked in hot water with a little bit of salt and then just strain it out. I have some paneer pieces, little bit of mango, avocado, and very little red onion. So I will be roasting the paneer pieces just in half a tablespoon of desi ghee. That's all it's needed. So roasting the paneer pieces, and once they are ready, I will be mixing everything in a bowl and will be adding some black salt to it. If you want, you can add lemon to it. I don't like lemon in it, that's why I haven't added. And it's yummy. The kids can have it anytime. So the next option for lunch or even dinner is to add as many vegetables as possible with dal. So today I am making sambar. For my South Indian friends, this is not the authentic sambar recipe. So here I have some bottle gourd, which is called lauki, spinach, carrots, any vegetable you can add to it, like pumpkin, if you have brinjal, like eggplant. And I have some soaked washed and soaked arhar dal, which is also called a tur dal. So I'll be mixing everything, just frying onion and tomatoes and just mixing all the vegetables I have along with some sambar powder, and then just making the sambar. You can have it with rice or chapatis. It's a good way to include as many vegetables as possible. So the next option that you have, whenever you are making a dough, add some veggies to the dough. So here I am adding some spinach. I haven't boiled and made a puree of spinach because it takes some time. So I've just washed the spinach, chopped it, and in the dough I will be adding some paprika powder, a little bit of salt and some ajwain, which is also called as carom seeds. I will be also adding some shredded ginger and will be making a dough with the help of little water. So my dough is ready now. When the dough is ready, you can make rotis or even chapatis. They equally taste good. If you're making it for yourself and you are a little bit health conscious, make rotis for yourself. So here I am making a spinach roti and put a little bit of desi ghee and serve hot to the kids. The roti itself tastes so amazing. And this is the paratha. It's a really good way to add some veggies. You can add any veggies in your dough, like for example methi, which is fenugreek leaves. You can add some beetroot, some carrots. So after sambar, another dal that you can use is chana dal, which is split Bengal gram, and you can add bottle gourd to it. बच्चे जनरली लौकी खाना बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं करते हैं और जब ये दाल बन के आएगी दे विल इवन डोंट फील कि इसमें लौकी पड़ा है या क्या पड़ा है, कुछ पता नहीं चलेगा उन्हें. तो लौकी चने की दाल भी बहुत अच्छा ऑप्शन है. तो थोड़ा सा तड़का दें कुकर में विद रेड चिली, सम क्यूमिन सीड्स एंड लिटिल बिट ऑफ एस्फेडीडा and frying some onions, adding the bottle gourd to it, some tomatoes, putting all the spices like turmeric, cumin, coriander, salt, red chili powder. Finally, I will be adding some tomatoes to it, 2 medium-sized tomatoes, and then the pre-soaked and washed dal to it. So now the oil is getting separated, it's right time to add the dal. So dal is there, and then after few whistles, yes, I'm adding lemon to it, it really tastes good. You can serve it with hot chapatis. Put some desi ghee for your kids in the dal. So दाल के साथ काफ़ी ऑप्शंस आपके बन सकते हैं. जैसे अगर आप स्प्लिट ब्लैक ग्राम या उड़द दाल बना रहे हैं तो वो स्पिनच के साथ बनाई जाती है और बहुत ही टेस्टी बनती है. तो यही मेरी कुछ कोशिश रहती है कि बच्चों को कुछ हेल्दी खिलाया जाए और एट द सेम टाइम थोड़ा सा टेस्टी हो ताकि उनको पता ही ना चले. और गाइस, बहुत क्वेश्चंस आए थे कि आपके बच्चे कैसे सब खा लेते हैं. तो ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है, मेरे बच्चे भी उतना ही टैंट्रम शो करते हैं जितना आप लोगों के. बट बस कीप ऑन ट्राइंग कुछ and slowly they will definitely learn by example. If you are eating healthy, the kids will definitely learn to eat healthy, and just make sure you give them enough physical exercise throughout the day, because if they are doing some sort of physical activity and just not sitting in the home, they will feel hungry, they will eat better and they will sleep better. So guys, if you really like this video, give this video a big thumbs up, do share it with your friends. And guys, please follow me on Instagram, RealLife RealHome. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.